Imagine you have just been convicted of a crime in the U.S. After being processed, you're led to your cell. It's a 6 by 9 foot room full of concrete. Everything is welded shut. Your daily life here is highly regulated, but you have no choice in what you do. This stands in very stark contrast to the Danish model. After being processed here, you're led to what looks like a college dorm room. You have a bed, a desk, a table. Here, your life is highly regulated as well, except you get to decide what you want to do, whether that be classes, work, or doing your laundry and cooking your own food. These two different cells represent two different models of punishment and two different countries' approaches to prison. My research is looking at how Protestantism has influenced the Danish and American prison system. The two strands of Protestantism I am focusing on are Calvinism and Lutheranism. Calvinism has been present in the U.S. since its inception, and Lutheranism has been the state religion in Denmark since the 1500s. Where these two denominations differ is in their ideas of sin and grace. Calvinism believes everyone is predetermined to be either saved or damned from the moment they are born. And as you work throughout your lifetime, you look for signs that you have been either saved or damned. For example, if you were to go to prison, that would be a sign that you are damned and there is no chance of redemption. Lutherans, on the other hand, believe that every single person has a little bit of creation grace in them. That means they can be rehabilitated and become productive members of society. Denmark and the U.S. have created prisons based off this morality. For example, the U.S. tends to have very long sentences and little to no rehabilitation programs. Denmark, on the other hand, has an open prison model that heavily emphasizes normalcy and rehabilitation. My research is groundbreaking because there's currently no literature on the subject of how religion has influenced prison. All of it is just a footnote in history. The reason my research is important is because if we are to understand the prison system, we need to understand the morality that underpins it, and through that understanding, we will be able to make successful changes. The U.S. and Denmark are currently at a crossroads when it comes to the prison system. Denmark is starting to get longer and longer sentencing because of the scare of immigration and their society becoming more heterogeneous. Whereas the U.S. is starting to realize that our long sentences have caused a lot of problems. Therefore, we should try to start solving and making our prison system better. I'd like to thank the Henry J. Copeland Fund for allowing me to go back to Denmark to continue my research, and thank you.